You know that guy getting in right there, putting his drive in?
Yeah.
That's John Ladd. Dude, he's old school. But he's one of the nicest guys ever. Wealth of knowledge, too. I mean, that guy, and he'll share it, too. I can always try to take his brain.
Hey, what's up, Captain? Doing well, how about you?
I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you out here.
Thanks. Hopefully it goes well.
I think I was watching your channel last year sometime. I think it was your first tournament or something?
Probably, yeah, PSKBF on Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
How does this fit? Because I seen a post on Facebook, but it wasn't you that posted it, I don't think. I don't know. But about YouTube creators.
Probably Cam. He put our channels on the UKA page, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool, man. Well, good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Good to meet you. What did you say your name was?
Mike, man.
Mike. Good to meet you, Mike. I'm gonna race down.
You too, man. Hey, anytime you want to go fishing, you let me know. I'll meet up with you.
Dude, super cool to meet you, Mike.
Hey, cool to meet you.
Catch you back at the weigh-in, brother.
Yep. On the floor, baby.
Strike first.
There you go.
I couldn't pass it. Alright guys, first one, and I got him on that Vango Fishing underspin with that Vango Fishing pearl white rage top swimmer. I'll have to get the exact name here in a few, but 14.5 spot to start the day. And I was straight gonna dust down here, but I think maybe I wanna slow my roll here and hit. Cat. That's a good bass, gentlemen. All right, 2 on the day. All right guys, it's gonna be the second one of the day. He's probably gonna be about the same, maybe a little bit longer. All right, baby. Got us a 15.5. Influencer plug. 15.5 spot. 15.5 spot. We're gonna keep working over here where the bank gets really tight. Let's see what we can come up with. We need one more for the first limit of the year. Both of those have been on this Vango lure. Underspin. This one's slightly heavier. I wanted to get to the bottom a little bit faster, so I've upgraded to their half ounce. I think it's half ounce. I have to look at the packaging. And that's also their swimmer. It's kind of like a Kitech version, but they pour their own materials, so it's kind of like an easy shiner, but it's in white. It's getting kind of banged up now, but we're gonna keep rocking this guy by the riprap, and I see more blowups. I think we hit a limit today, gentlemen. That's a limit, baby. That's a limit. He's not hooked very good. He's a catfish. Did not want that. Come here. Yeah, I hear you. I didn't want you either. There he is, guys. Let's get him back in the water with a splash. All right. Now that was it. Limit hit. Clearly this one. He's little, but he's a limit. That limit, guys. It's 10.5. We gotta cull him. All right, guys. I didn't do the outro on the water. I always like to do it out there. It's not that I forgot to or anything, but the battery went dead on the GoPro. I had another one, but it was in like that last half hour of the tournament. I'm still trying to get that kicker. I'm not having any luck. I didn't want to change the battery out. I knew the rear camera was going, so I just pushed hard. Nothing good happened. Rounded out the day. What worked was fishing around the riprap. I didn't know there was gonna be that much up there. I didn't pre-fish Wylie, but what worked was there's riprap everywhere, guys. I mean, everywhere. And in the morning, I was just going down through there, and everywhere there was a rounded point, for about the first 4 stops, I was able to either find a fish or get some kind of tug on it, so I knew something small was hitting the lure. I fished most of the day with the Vango Fishing underspin, but it was that, and it was one of their swimmers. It looks like a Kitech, but the material's different. It's more of like the Elastec, kind of like a mix between Z-Man and a Kitech. Really good action. Didn't get chewed up a lot. I was able to keep the same one on until I lost one of the lures under the water. I did bust out the big glide bait. The plan was to get the limit, take out the glide bait, find some bigger fish. And within a few minutes, I had one chase it, and he went for it, but he saw me like right at the moment he was nipping at the lure and went back. Could have used like an 18-incher on the day, right? But some days that's how it goes. Lake Wylie's infested with spots. I mean, spots everywhere. It seems to be all anybody was catching. I know, Chris, you said you caught a couple largemouth, so good on you for that. I got to run into Upstate Fishing out there. Josh, anytime I get to see and talk to him, it's always appreciated. Met Mike, where he was telling me he knew about the channel, saw about it on Facebook and picked it up. So it's always nice when you run into people, make new friends, and just generally have a good time with people that are like-minded, trying to get out there and get after it. So while the limit was a really weak one, the in-game result for the day was I got that limit. If I want any chance of like having fun with AOI, I need to have a couple events where I show out, cash a check, and consistently hit limits, because that's what AOI is. It's your best 4 events of the year. So if you keep showing up, keep having decent events, hit those limits, you have a chance to compete for the big prize at the end of the year. Who doesn't want that, right? So really appreciate Vango Fishing in Knoxville, Tennessee for sending me all these lures. Can't wait to show all these guys to you. We're gonna be trying them out for months because we got some good stuff. About to try out their topwater next weekend. I did compete in the QCKBF Lake Hartwell event for their South Division last weekend. Went terrible. I only pulled 2 into the kayak. Nice day out, I just couldn't get it done, couldn't figure out what they wanted. I took it personally because that's my home lake, and I fully anticipate that I can catch 4 fish out there most days when I go out. So it's kind of a slap in the face. So as a result, I'm going to be joining those guys on May 6th. This coming up weekend, Saturday I think it is. I believe it's May 6th. It's the May 6th or May 7th. I'll have to check the dates, but I believe it's the 6th. I'm going to be fishing with those guys, and then the 7th I'm headed up to Saluda Lake with UKA. So I had a tournament last weekend, I had one this weekend, I'll have 2 next weekend, and then I think I have 1 more later in the month. So you guys should get some more videos this month. The videos are slowing down just because quality needs to be up for you to see something. Today was a tournament where I hit a limit, so it's getting posted despite the limit being weak. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hopefully, you know, this was either fun, informative, or neither or, and you just killed some time. Y'all get after it and have a good one. Later.